Welcome back to Farkle, y'all. I think that was the shortest game of Farkle we ever had. We only did that game in 5 questions. But hopefully this game will be a little bit better. We have sitting in Blanky's spot, Noah. How you doing, Noah?
Doing good, sir. How are you?
Good, good, good. Well, Noah, what you been up to these days?
Nothing much, just been busy.
Well, are you ready to see if you can try to beat Carmel, to see if you can go for $160,000 now for the jackpot?
Yes, sir.
Well, good luck to y'all, too. Y'all know how to play the game, so we're just going to put $1,000 in the pot. All right? And the prizes are still available. We still have that Corvette available worth $37,307 if somebody gets a straight. Or the PlayStation 5 package worth $1,000. All right, so let's go on with the next set of choices. We have question number 6, and here's the next set of choices. We have Oklahoma City Thunder, the Indiana Pacers, and the Memphis Grizzlies. The category is the NBA, and here's the question. Who was the opposing team when Russell Westbrook became the first player to record 200 career triple-doubles? All right, Carmel, you was first. Go ahead, Carmel. Hang on.
Pacers.
Pacers is wrong.
Pacers.
It's the Memphis Grizzlies. The Memphis Grizzlies. All right, Noah, you have the option. You want to roll the dice or pass it to Carmel?
So we don't start now.
Here we go. I can't hear him.
One more time, Carmel.
Let me know if he...
Noah's having technical problems. Yeah, having some problems. Now go ahead and stop, Rodney.
All right, you have 2 scoring opportunities, Noah. How you want to handle those?
I'll take everything.
Okay, so we add $100 to the pot. $1,100 in the pot, Noah. 4 dice remain. Do you want to roll again or go to a new question?
We're going again.
Going again, here we go.
Stop.
Another scoring opportunity. We add $100 to that. $1,200 in the pot. 3 dice screens remaining. Are we rolling again, Noah, or going to a new question?
We're going to a new question.
We cleared the buzzers. We cleared the answers. Going to question number 7. Here's the next set of choices. We have Terry Eason, Franz Wagner, or Dyson Daniels. Category is the NBA. Here's the question. Who earned the nickname the Great Barrier Thief for recording at least 6 steals in multiple games? Noah, go ahead, Noah.
Franz Wagner. I don't know if I pronounced the first one.
You said Franz Wagner. That is wrong.
Oh.
The answer is Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels. All right, Carmel, you have that option. You want to roll it yourself or pass it to Noah?
That's spin.
He's going for it. Good luck to you.
All right. And stop.
You cleared the dice screen. Very nice. All right, we're going to put the $300 in the pot there.
Where was that when I needed it?
Yeah, it wasn't there.
Oh, yeah, no. We just had Rodney's shortest game of Farkle.
Yeah, $1,500 in the pot. Carmel, we give you the reroll. That means in case you Farkle, Carmel, you can turn the reroll back to me and go for another turn. Also, if you save that reroll to the end of this game, you'll have a big advantage in the bonus round. And we're going to add $2,500 to the pot for clearing the dice screen. We have $4,000 in the pot there. All right, let's clear the board. Clear the buzzers. Clear the answers. Hopefully this game will be a little bit better here. And here's the next set of choices. We have let me say it again. We have Chris Bosh, Dirk Nowitzki, or Dwayne Wade. Category is the NBA. Here's the question. Which NBA's player statue outside of Casella Center went viral, drawing a mix of jokes and criticism? Noah, go ahead.
Dwayne Wade.
You're correct. Good. All right, a fresh board, Noah. You want to roll the dice yourself or pass it to Carmel?
We're going to go ahead and roll.
Good luck to you. Here we go.
Stop.
Okay, let me put that reroll back up there, because that was an accident. Okay, you have 2 scoring opportunities. Noah, how do you want to handle those?
I'll take everything, Rodney.
Okay, we're going to add $150 in there. $4,150 in the pot, Noah. 4 dice screens up there. You want to roll again, go to new question.
We're going again.
Going again, good luck.
Stop.
Okay, you're in business. How you want to handle those?
Take everything again.
Okay, he's going to take everything again. $4,300 in the pot, Noah. 2 dice screens remaining. Are we rolling again or going to a new question?
We're going to a new question.
Clearing the buzzers, clearing the answers, okay. And we're going to question number 9 with $4,300 in the pot. Here's the next set of choices. We have the State Farm NBA Cup, the Emirates NBA Cup, or the Wilson NBA Cup. Category is NBA. Here's the question. In its second season, the NBA in-season tournament was rebranded as what? Go ahead, Carmel.
State Farm NBA Cup.
That's incorrect. The answer is the Emirates NBA Cup. The Emirates NBA Cup. Okay, Noah, you have that option. You want to roll the dice yourself or pass it to Carmel?
I'll pass.
Carmel, you need 1s or 5s up there. Here we go.
On. Stop.
All right, do you want to turn the reroll back to me and go again, or do you want to take the Farkle?
I'll reroll.
Okay, he's going to take the reroll. Now you need 1s or 5s this time, otherwise it will be a Farkle. Here we go. You're in business. We had $100 to the pot. $4,400 in the pot. 1 dice screen remaining, Carmel. Do you want to roll it again or go to a new question?
Just go to a new question.
All right, good for you. We're going to clear the buzzers, clear the answers. Going on to question 10, we're finishing up the NBA, and here's the next set of choices. We have Tyler Jenkins, Doc Rivers, or Joe Mazzulla. Category is NBA, and here's the question. In an interview, which NBA coach suggested that allowing fights in games could raise the entertainment value? Noah, go ahead, Noah.
Doc Rivers?
Doc Rivers is wrong. I thought that too. It was Joe Mazzulla. Joe Mazzulla. All right, Carmel, you can choose to roll the dice yourself or pass it to Noah.
Pass.
All right, Noah, if you get a 1 or a 5, as you know, you'll get that reroll and we'll add $2,500 to the pot. Otherwise, it's a Farkle. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Stop.
You cleared the dice screen! Very nice. We have $50 to the pot. All right, Noah, here's your reroll. And we're going to add another $2,500 in the pot for that. We have $6,950 in the pot. No strikes in this game. Let's clear everything. Clear the board, clear the buzzers, we clear the answers. We're going on to question number 11. We're going to a new category. Let's clear the board. And here's the next set of choices. We have Iran, Oman, and Yemen. And we're doing pressure luck trivia this time, so this could be about anything. Here's the question. Which country is not on the Arabian Peninsula? Noah, go ahead.
Iran.
Iran is correct. Good job. You have a fresh board, Noah. You want to roll the dice or pass it to Carmel?
We're going to roll.
Good luck to you. Here we go.
Yup.
All right, you have 2 scoring opportunities. How you want to handle those?
Take everything.
Okay, we add $150 to the pot. $7,100 in the pot. 4 dice screens up there. You want to roll again or go to a new question?
We're going again.
Here we go. Good luck to you.
Yup.
Ooh, almost cleared the dice screen again. How do you want to handle those, Noah?
I'll take everything, Brothy.
Okay, we add $200 to the pot. $7,300 in the pot, Noah. 1 dice screen remaining. Are we rolling again or going to a new question?
We're going to a new question.
All right, fair enough. We cleared the buzzers. Cleared the answers. Going to question number 12 now. And here's the next set of choices. We have Ecuador, Cuba, or Portugal. Categories pressure luck trivia. Here's the question. What country has responsibility for the Galapagos Islands? Carmel, go ahead.
The ultimate casino. I'm your dealer. It's Max Bet.
Portugal. That's just the, by the way, hey, Rodney.
Yeah, Blanky.
Nothing got burnt, did it?
No. Well, Carmel's still answering the question. What's your answer, Carmel?
I think I heard that Portugal.
What did you say, Carmel?
He said Portugal.
Portugal is wrong. The answer is Ecuador. Ecuador. Okay, Noah, you have that option. You can roll the dice yourself or force it on Carmel.
I'll pass.
Carmel, you need a 1 or a 5. If you don't get a 1 or 5, you'll Farkle. But if you do get a 1 or 5, you'll have a re-roll yourself, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh.
That's a Farkle. Sorry about that. So you get your first strike. All right, it's only 1 strike. We cleared the board. We cleared the answers. We cleared the buzzers. Okay, now we're going to another question. We're going to question number 13 now with $7,300 in the pot. Here's the next set of choices. We have London, Paris, or Brussels. Category is pressure luck, and here's the question. Every day, the price of gold is fixed in this famous city. Noah, go ahead, Noah.
Paris.
Paris wrong. It's London. London.
Oh, London town. Okay.
All right, Carmel, you have control. You can roll the dice yourself or force Noah to go.
Oh.
Here we go. All right, very good. Very good roll, Carmel. All right, you have that triple and that 1. How you want to handle that?
Let's get all of them in the pot.
Okay, you want all of them. So we're gonna clear the 1 first. Okay, add $100 for that. We're gonna give you the triple 2s, Carmel. That triple 2 represents a $1,000 cash bonus. It'll be yours if you win the game. We're gonna add $1,000 to the pot. $8,400 in there. Let's cover those up. All right, 2 dice screens on the board. You want to roll again or go to a new question?
New question.
All right, clear the buzzers. Clearing the answers. All right, going on to question number 14 now. Here's the next set of choices. All right, the next set of choices is Thomas Edison, Isaac Newton, or Albert Einstein. Categories pressure luck trivia. Here's the question. What reverse scientist discovered the fundamental laws of gravity and motion? All right, Carmel, go ahead.
Isaac Newton.
Isaac Newton is right. Good job. All right, you have 2 dice screens up there, Carmel. You want to roll it yourself or pass it to Noah?
Pass.
All right, Noah, 1s or 5s here. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Stop.
You're in business. $1,450 in the pot, Noah. One dice screen remaining. Do you want to roll it again or go to a new question?
We're going to a new question.
Let's clear the buzzers. A better game this time. Clear the answers. And we go on to question number 15. Here's the next set of choices. The last one in Pressure Luck Trivia. We have 1873, 1911, or 1922. Category is Pressure Luck Trivia. Here's the question. In what year did Levi Strauss invent blue jeans? Noah, go ahead.
1873.
Right you are. Good job. All right. Are you rolling the dice or forcing Carmel to roll it?
I pass.
All right, Carmel, you need a 1 or a 5. If you get that 1 or a 5, we'll give you the reroll. We'll add $2,500 to the pot. If not, you'll get your second strike. Here we go. That is a Farkle. Sorry about that, Carmel. That is your second strike. All right, Carmel, one more strike. You're out of the game, and Noah will win the game. So we clear the dice screen, clear the buzzers, we clear the answers. All right, we're going on to question number 16. We have a new category. The category is now Presidents. Presidents. Here's the next set of choices. We have 19 years, 100 hours, or 199 days. And here's the question. How long did James A. Garfield, the 20th president elected in 1881, hold office? Noah, go ahead.
199 days.
Why? Do you know why?
I believe he was assassinated, I believe.
Very good, very good. That's right. All right, you have a fresh board, Noah. Do you want to roll it yourself or pass it to Carmel?
You're going to my U.S. president. I'm going to roll.
Here we go. All right, you have 3 scoring opportunities, Noah. How do you want to handle those?
I'll take everything, Rodney.
We add $250 to the pot. $8,700 in the pot, Noah. 3 dice screens up to the left. You want to roll it again or go to a new question?
We're going to a new question.
Clearing the buzzers, clearing the answers. Going on to question number 17 now. Here's the next set of choices. We have George W. Bush, Bill Clinton, or Barack Obama. Here's the question on presidents. A portrait of former German Chancellor Angela Merkel, painted by whom, is seen here in a presidential library. Noah, go ahead.
George W. Bush.
You know your presidents. Good job. All right, you have a fresh board. Noah, you want to roll it yourself or pass it to Carmel?
You know what? I'll give it a shot.
You want to go for it. Good luck to you. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Looking for 1s or 5s. Stop.
All right, you want to give me the reroll right back, or do you want to take the Farkle?
I'll take the reroll back.
Okay, you're going to give me the reroll right back. Now you need 1s, 5s, or a triple. Here we go. Or otherwise it'll be a Farkle. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Up.
You're in business. We add $100 to the pot. $8,800 in the pot. Noah, 2 dice screens remaining. Are we rolling again or going to the new question?
We're going to a new question, Rodney.
Let's clear the buzzers. Clear the answers. Okay, going to question number 18 now. And here's the next set of choices. We have Pete Buttigieg. I don't know how you pronounce it. Pete Buttigieg, that's how you pronounce it. Hillary Clinton or Joe Biden. Category is presidents, and here's the question. Who was Barack Obama's vice president for all 8 years of his presidency? Go ahead, Noah.
That would be former President Joe Biden.
Very good, that's right. 2 dice up there left. You want to roll the dice yourself, and I forgot. No, you didn't, Farkle, Noah. Do you want to roll the dice yourself or pass it to Carmel?
I'm going to pass.
Okay, Carmel, you need ones or fives. If you fail to get the ones or fives, then Noah will win the game. You ready? Here we go. That is a Farkle. I'm so sorry. That is your third strike, Carmel. And Noah, you know what that means? You win the game.
Still fun.
And we saved.
Fun game.
And we saved 7 questions, so that means we'll use them in another episode. We'll put these off to the side. I know you want $8,800 in cash that is yours to keep, and you get to add that onto your winnings. And congratulations. Carmel, you did get a 222 earlier, so we're going to add $200 to your total. So today's activities, Carmel, you have won $16,650, and we'll add that to your total on the leaderboard, okay? All right. Oh, Noah, are you ready to go for a possible $160,000?
Yes, sir.
Let's do the bonus round. All right, let's lift up the board here. All right, we're going to get right into it, Noah. You know the rules of the game. So let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, and I'm just going to tell you that the jackpot now is at $85,000 if you clear everything. And you use your reroll, as I remember, so you're going to be taking a risk every time now. So here we go. And let's bring the pot to $85,000. It's still going, guys.
Higher and higher and higher.
There it is. $85,000. Okay, so no, you'll be taking a risk every time. Are you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Let's do the first roll. Good luck to you, Noah. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Stop.
Well, look at that. Ain't that a pity? That is a Farkle. Doggone it, Noah. I'm so sorry for you, man. But listen, you still have $8,800 added to your season winnings. I believe that takes you over $9,000. You have $9,400 for the season so far, okay?
All right, sounds good.
All right, guys. Well, that concludes Farkle. We're going to add $5,000 to the pot here. I'm going to look at that. So it'll be at $90,000 the next time we play Farkle. Did everybody have a good time?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're going to take a small break. I'm going to get something to eat. And when we come back, we'll do a super password at about 9 o'clock if I'm still up. I'll let y'all know if I'm going to be up to it. But for right now, this is Rodney1279 signing off, saying be safe, be careful, take care, everybody, and stay blessed. Goodbye, y'all. Farkle has been a For Randy Entertainment. See y'all next time.